the day reality stopped being solid. At first, everything felt stable, permanent, and trustworthy beneath our feet. Then one discovery quietly erased that certainty forever. Reality did not break loudly. It dissolved silently from the inside. To understand why reality stopped being solid, we must rewind a century. For thousands of years, matter felt obvious and dependable. Stone was solid, metal was firm, objects occupied space and stayed put. That belief shaped civilizations, tools, and everyday instincts. Even today, your senses insist the solidity is real. But physics tells a different story. At the dawn of the 20th century, scientists faced an uncomfortable problem. Their equations worked perfectly until they suddenly didn't. Atoms behaved strangely. Energy arrived in jumps, not smooth flows. Light acted like particles, then waves, then both. Something fundamental was wrong with the old picture, and it demanded a deeper explanation. The first crack appeared inside the atom itself. What looked like a tiny solid sphere was mostly emptiness. Electrons did not orbit like planets. They existed as probabilities. Locations became suggestions, not certainties. Matter lost its sharp edges. Reality became statistical. At first, this discovery seemed abstract and harmless. After all, everyday objects still felt solid. Tables did not collapse. Floors still supported weight. But beneath that comfort, a quiet truth emerged. Solidity was an illusion created by forces, not substance. Nothing was actually touching. Everything was being held apart. This idea unsettled even the greatest physicists. If matter was mostly empty space, why did it resist us? Why didn't hands pass through walls? The answer revealed a deeper layer of reality. Forces replaced contact, fields replaced surfaces, and certainty began to fade. As experiments grew more precise, the picture became stranger. Particles flickered in and out of existence. Measurement changed outcomes. Observation itself shaped reality. The universe no longer behaved like a machine. It behaved like a question. What we once called solid was now a dynamic dance. Energy, probability, and interaction replaced substance. Reality was no longer built from things. It was built from relationships. And that realization was only the beginning. The deeper scientists looked, the less solid matter became. Electrons refused to behave like tiny balls. They spread out, blurred, and interfered with themselves. They occupied regions, not points. Presence replaced position. This strange behavior was not a mistake. It was consistent. Every experiment confirmed the same unsettling truth. Particles were described by waves of probability. Only when measured did they appear localized. Reality waited to be asked before answering. At first, this sounded philosophical, but the consequences were physical and unavoidable. The solidity you feel is not contact. It is resistance. Electrons repel electrons through electromagnetic force. Your hand never touches the table. The forces between atoms push back instead. That resistance feels firm. Your brain interprets it as solid, but no surfaces ever meet. Empty space fills the gap between every atom. Even inside steel, space dominates structure. Matter is mostly nothing, held together by invisible rules. However, the story grows stranger still. Those forces are carried by fields. Fields stretch across space, assigning influence everywhere. Particles are excitations of these fields. They are ripples, not objects. What we call matter is organized vibration. This idea reshaped physics completely. The universe stopped being a collection of things. It became a network of interactions. Everything depended on relationships, not substance. Remove the forces and matter dissolves instantly. Then came the unsettling role of the observer. In quantum experiments, outcomes depended on measurement. Particles acted differently when watched, not because of consciousness, but interaction. Measurement disturbed the system irreversibly. This meant reality had no single script. It offered possibilities until forced into outcomes. Probability ruled beneath certainty. The world became flexible at its foundation. Determinism cracked under pressure. Yet, despite this chaos, everyday life remained stable. Your chair still supports you. Buildings do not flicker into mist. The strange rules average out at large scales. Order emerges from uncertainty. This balance hides the truth beautifully. We live inside an illusion of solidity, a carefully maintained consensus of forces. And physics was only beginning to understand the cost. Because if solidity was an illusion, something else had to pay the price. That price was certainty. Once solidity collapsed, predictability followed close behind. The universe no longer promised exact outcomes. It offered probabilities instead. At the smallest scales, cause and effect blurred. You could calculate chances, not destinies. Particles jumped without paths. Events happened without visible reasons. Physics lost its comforting clockwork rhythm. This uncertainty was not a flaw of measurement. It was built into reality itself. The more precisely you knew position, the less you knew motion. Knowledge came with limits. Nature enforced them strictly. For many scientists, this was unbearable. They searched for hidden variables, secret mechanisms beneath the chaos, something solid beneath the illusion. But experiment after experiment closed the door. However, this uncertainty had a purpose. It prevented matter from collapsing. Without quantum rules, atoms would implode. Electrons would fall into nuclei. Chemistry would vanish instantly. Uncertainty gave space structure. It stabilized matter. It allowed complexity to exist. Life itself depended on this fuzziness. Reality needed softness to survive. Still, the tension grew. If reality was probabilistic, what was truly real? Were particles real? Were fields real? Or was information the deepest layer? Physics fractured into interpretations. Some saw many worlds branching endlessly. Others saw collapse triggered by interaction. Some accepted ignorance as fundamental. None could return to the old certainty. The solid universe was gone forever. Yet another problem emerged quietly. If everything was fields and forces, where did mass come from? Why did some particles resist motion more than others? Why did matter have weight at all? The illusion of solidity hid another mystery. As theories expanded, answers arrived from emptiness, from symmetry breaking, from invisible fields filling all space. Mass was not substance. It was interaction again. Reality kept stripping away intuition. Each layer revealed less solidity, more dependence, more relationship. The universe was not built from bricks. It was woven from rules. And as this understanding deepened, one truth became unavoidable. If solidity was an illusion created by forces, then reality itself was negotiable. And that idea climax arrived when physics accepted the final implication. Solidity was never a property of matter. It was an emergent behavior of forces interacting at scale. What feels permanent is actually dynamic balance. Every object around you is under constant negotiation. Forces push, pull, repel, and stabilize endlessly. Remove those forces and nothing remains. No walls, no ground, no body, only fields relaxing into silence. This realization changed how we see existence itself. The universe is not a warehouse of objects. It is an ongoing process, a continuous conversation between energy and structure. Reality persists because rules hold, not because matter is firm. Modern technology depends on this fragile truth. Semiconductors rely on probability. Lasers depend on quantum uncertainty. Even your screen exists because electrons behave strangely. The illusion of solidity powers the digital world. Yet we still live as if things are fixed. We trust surfaces. We trust boundaries. We trust permanence. But physics whispers something quieter and deeper. Everything stable is temporarily balanced. Everything solid is softly suspended. Once you see this, the world changes. A table becomes a field interaction. A wall becomes resistance without contact. Your body becomes organized emptiness, holding shape through rules. You are not made of things. You are made of behavior. And that perspective matters today, because we are building technologies at smaller scales, where intuition fails, where solidity disappears, where understanding the illusion becomes survival. The future belongs to those who respect invisible rules. What happened to solidity is not abstract science. It is the foundation of modern reality. The reason matter holds together it all. The reason complexity exists instead of collapse. An illusion, yes, but a necessary one. Subscribe to join the journey. Ride consequences far beyond physics. The day